give me a second to set the things up that I set up because I'm not ready for the start of a stream, and also I am so supremely exhausted. You guys have no idea. um, it's been a busy week and a week of ups and downs quite rapidly. It's been a roller coaster of a week. So, I'm just super exhausted. Hence the name of today's stream. And yeah, today we're just going to try, and finish excuse me, goodness, Returnal. Um I'm enjoying it, but I just can't imagine how much more there is. You know what I mean? It's like how is there still that much more? I don't know. But um Pixel, no you, how are you? It's good to see you. I am so supremely exhausted. I had to work on cars this morning and it is also insanely hot. Did you intend to? Yes, because I'm pooped. Is that not okay? Because I thought it was a funny play on words. I got bitch. Oh heck, I'm sorry, Pixel. That sucks. Yeah, I had to work on cars this morning. I'm just so damn exhausted. It's, yeah, cars, my car. Yeah. What I thought was the finish line ended up being the starting line of a whole new set of issues, so that's fun, right? Yeah, thank you, Structor. I'm that was one of the down moments of this week was initially everything seemed good, and then I was like, I should look up these companies a little bit further because I only did like a very basic search, and when I looked into it, there were posts that were like, "Do not work for this company," and it was just like, uh, no, there's and it did sound too good to be true as well. Doesn't lead to anything. It's a shitty way to start the day. I'm super tired for no reason. Gotta go. Huh. Well, still, I'm sorry to hear it. I'm so exhausted. I don't know about where everyone else lives, but it's hot here. So working on cars in the heat is not fun. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of jumping around while I usually give it about 5 minutes before I switch to the video. And right now I'm just jumping around in the starting area. Cuz I just like jumping around in the starting area. But yeah, I had an incredibly fun birthday stream. I was really happy with how it turned out. Thank you everyone for showing up and for listening in on and suggesting things for the stream. I had a ton of fun. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm like so dead exhausted. I just can't words. You know what I mean? But yeah, I admit I do feel a little bit bad that I meant to give out more Steam games and I didn't give out as many because I got wrapped up in the D&D. But I found an incredible pizza place. It's Detroit style. Yes, I was serious about wanting Detroit style. Well, if it's incredible, that's good. That's very good. This is for you, Pedro. I mean, this is for that whole band, that whole group. And the pizza chef they killed. Yeah, that's who to honor it for. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I'm just kind of jumping around while I waited. But, Yeah, had a fun birthday. So thank you for making my birthday very fun. Little Caesars. No, it was called Buddies. And hi, Sans, it's good to see you. How are you? No, Angry Pete's. Close enough. But yeah, it is so hot down here. It's like it's so hot. I didn't want to do face cam because I was like I look like a mess. I don't have my shirt on. I don't even have my pants on. I don't even have my underwear on. I don't even have my glasses on. I don't even have my skin on. I don't even have my muscles on. I don't even have my veins on. I don't even have my bones on. I'm actually just a figment of people's imaginations. You've been staring at a blank stream, hallucinating me. Well, it used to be a Taco Bell. I got a bomb pop slushy. Interesting. Well, if it was good, I'm glad. I am supremely tired, so I'm sorry if today's stream's gonna be a little bit quieter, a little bit weird, or whatever. A little bit confrontational. No, I'm I doubt it will be confrontational. Unless someone wants to start shit. No. Oh shit, that was dumb. I should have paid more attention. I am a little bit out of practice. It's been a hot minute since I've played, so I think you should go here. Yeah, I'd love to try it. I love me some pizza, so although I don't think I've had Detroit style. I've had like Chicago style, but it's probably the closest. Yeah, but I was quite distraught learning about the scams. And it was weird because like both interviews were like nearly identical. Like everything they said, everything they like you know talked about. It was uncanny. I was like, this doesn't sound right. Deep dish, but with rectangular caramelized cheese on the perimeter. Interesting. Crust is very fluffy and light. Well, I do like crust. Because I like bread. Not worth. I was thinking, like, maybe if I jump, I can reach it, but it's just not worth it. My brain is... my throat is still hurting from the birthday stream. It's incredible. Didn't get olives. I don't like olives, so... I get it. Although I do like olive oil. Hey, Structor. I forget, are you able to give me an estimate of how close I am to the end of this game? Like, non-specific, non-spoilery. Just, you know, like oh, you're like 50% of the way there or something. No, that is not worth it. No, thank you. And destruction physics are so fun. I really hope I can get the new Donkey Kong game pretty soon. Because that looks like so much fun. Really, I don't think I can. Okay, well... no worries. I feel like I'm so close to the end. It could just be me. But it's like the whole game has been leading up to, like, find the White Shadow, and then we found the White Shadow, so it's like... well, after you beat the boss, what more is there? The Reconstructor? The Reconstructor? The structor that's meant for recon? But I'm already at full integrity. Yeah. I'd like to apologize that we didn't finish up. Initially, our plan was, to finish up the D&D campaign that night, but we all got so exhausted because it took so long that we were like, let's at least eat some food, and then after we ate the food, we were like, we won't be able to provide the best stream. But I don't really understand it. Yeah, that's roughly where I am too. It's like I kind of understand to an extent, but it's a story that feels like it hasn't made much progress, to be honest with you. Oh god. You know what? That actually went better than I thought it would. Sure. Sure? We're making progress. Progress. I'll save up for that. Because that's worth it. Stop jump scaring me like this. Damn it. Got really close to beating Purple Stake Bellatrix with the stupid Shuffle All Jokers. Boss ruined everything. Wait, the Shuffle All Jokers. Is that the one where, like, you can't see what's underneath? Because to my understanding, you can reorder them. So, like, it's not that big a debuff. Not trying to downplay, you know, the frustration, just... I can't quite remember which one that is. But how are you liking Bellatrix? Right, face down, but I couldn't figure out where Blueprint was. Maybe it was copying the Golden Joker, maybe it was the far on the right. I see. I don't know, maybe my brain works differently, but I never had too much trouble with that particular boss, because, I was always like, after one hand, I know where all my Jokers are, and I just reorganize them. Okay. Normally it wouldn't be a huge issue, but I also had Card Sharp, which was doing a lot of work. I do like Bellatrix, but there comes a point for me where all the increased difficulties just stop being fun. Like, I get why they're interesting, and it's not that I'm like, you know, just negative Nancy, but we're all shuffled and we're difficult to find. Fair, that's fair. I don't know, maybe it's me, but I'm not a big fan of games where it's like you need to play it over and over and over again to like get enjoyment out of it. I guess that's the thing, is because that's not exactly what I mean, but just I don't know how to phrase it. Because, like, every time I say that, I then immediately think, well, Sonic is that. Like, the original Sonic games basically are ones where it's like you're forced to, you know, play the game a bunch to learn how to, overcome it. And it's like, I'm not necessarily opposed to that as a concept, it's just... I would have to think more about... you know... what differentiates that from other experiences. I don't love how it does the unlocking stake thing like Eclipse and Risk of Rain 2. Yeah, well, that's kind of what I mean. I mean, I don't know. I'm no game designer, so it's not like I can sit here and be like, oh yeah, well, clearly what you should do is this. Like, I don't know, but... there's something about it where it's like I just kind of fell off Balatro. Where it's like, once I beat it a few times, I was like, okay, I kind of feel like I've seen everything I really need to. It's a gold stake on red deck, you have to play the blue deck like 7 times again. Yeah, yeah. For me, that feels like something that should be, like, for a special achievement, not necessarily for, like... ooh. Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, just, yeah, not something that's, like, a main core to the game. Where you pick whatever difficulty you want to add for whatever weapon. Yeah, yeah. Crab Champions does that too, yeah. Crab Champions is fun. Excuse me, God, I'm sorry. This might actually end up being a short stream just because I'm, like, just so dead from car work. Oh, Instructor, I don't know if you heard, but what I thought was the finish line actually turned out to be the starting line of far more issues. So... as you can imagine, I'm thrilled. What is the car doing now? Well, for one thing, it was refusing to start, which was not great. But my dad eventually got it to start, and then we brought it in, and we were gonna replace the, whatchamacallit, the valve, the engine, like, valve cover gasket, and, now my car, when it's idling, is at, like, 3,000 RPM instead of the, like, 1,000 it usually hovers at. So I'm worried about that. Plus, I still need to aim the headlights. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's just... it's just, yeah. Oh, and also, while attempting to work on it, my dad broke the, breather hose for the engine cover. So... that could be a reason why it's idling higher than normal. But yeah, just lots of problems. My last car had an issue where it idled at like 600 and you had to floor it to go. Oh, really? That doesn't sound good either, yeah. But for me, you know, I'm worried now I'm gonna like burn out the engine or something. It's funny though, when I moved it into like reverse and I moved it into drive, it went back to 1,000 RPM, so it just, for whatever reason, idling is the thing to cause it to go crazy. It just fixed itself? Always found out. Oh, well, hey. If he's willing to put up with it, then more power to him. Where is... Okay, yeah. No, I need the... Oh. Damn you, blade balancer. Ah, there we go. God, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be bitching about this, but I'm so tired. So much work. Brain is so fried. Like an egg. Oh, no! Oh, actually, he didn't even hit me. It just... That was weird. Oh, are you kidding? Of all things, that hit me? I have to start driving home still. Oh, yeah. No worries, Structor. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for chatting. Safe drive back from the pizza place. Don't accidentally kill the chef. As our D&D campaign showed. It's not a good idea. I'm just so... My brain... That's the awful thing about the heat. It's like... It's so deflating. It's just like, I don't want to do anything. I'm just gonna die. But Returnal is here to keep me sharp and alive. I wish I could go back to that place that had the malignant resin. Because I wonder if that counts as resin for this challenge. Probably doesn't. I got the reference. Thank you, Groovy. Thank you for getting the reference. You know what? I don't remember if I said this at the beginning of my birthday stream because my microphone was being weird for some weird reason. But, I was like, hey, I'm doing a thing. I saw it on Doug, and, like, what is my stream if not just ripping off other more popular, better content creators? So that's me. Me AF, as the kids say. Maybe we could... Fuck, I don't know. Wait, actually, isn't this where I... Aw. Won't let me fall back in. Why do we fall, Master Bruce? So we can hurt our knees and go to the hospital. And so they can make commercials for a necklace that makes you call for paramedics. What about the legs? They don't need those, Bruce. That's the reconstructor. That is something I don't remember. Also, sorry, I'm gonna say hi, Groovy. I hope you've been good. My brain has fully melted, so I just can't even think of things. When could I think of things? I mean, it's like, what even is life? If you forget something, does it mean that you just forgot it? What was this? Consumable? Eh. It's not even worth it. My throat still hurts. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be talking about it a while, but just all the laughing and the yelling and the talking that I did. Just, oof. When's the nap stream? I could really use a nap. One day I'll just do it. I'll just be like, hey guys, taking a nap, bye. And somehow that'll be my most popular stream ever. Everyone's gonna come in like, oh, fuck yes, I loved everything about this stream except for the streamer. And then I'll, like, make $1 billion because people will donate it. And then, like, I'll wake up and be like, oh my god, thank you. And then they're gonna be like, shit, he woke up, I have to do a chargeback. And then I get billed by PayPal for $1 billion. I have to go into hiding. Hide in Tijuana. Under the name Greg. And I'll do odd jobs for a living. And I get mixed up into some trouble with the mafia. And it's like I don't even care. So I just become I become the leader of the mafia. And like my mom will find out. She'll call and she'll cry. Be like, Alex, how could you do this? I thought I raised you better. And I said, I'm sorry, but streaming made me do it. And she's gonna be like, you're a piece of shit. And I'm gonna cry. And then, like, I'll dehydrate. I'll have to go to the fridge, get some water, and then I'll, like, hit my skull on my refrigerator, you know? Like when you open the door too fast. I'll knock myself out, and that's when all of my competitors in the Mafia are like, now's the chance, get him, get him. And they'll send a bunch of people in after me. I'll be like, man, I just can't escape getting pursued. So maybe I shouldn't do the nap stream. But man, I'm tired. Have you ever felt like you're in a dream, but you're wide awake? That's how I feel right now. Like I could just wake up at any moment. Guys. The guys with the tentacles. Well, I mean, okay, that doesn't narrow it down, but like they have so many tentacles, it's like it's hard to tell what I'm even aiming at. This guy. Hate him. He's just a mess of tentacles. Maybe this is a dream after all. Woohoo, damage. Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm thrilled. Like, actually give me more of that. I mean, really. They really weren't kidding when they said they'd make the malfunctions more difficult. Why is their health bar green? Are they getting healed from something? I don't think they are. I think it's just something. No, no, I don't want to die. Not this soon. Or maybe I do want to die this soon. Because, like, if I die, I can restart. But I'll feel like a dingus. Nah. I grabbed it. What the hell? I pressed triangle. And that should have been the end of it. Also, that was kind of BS too. Thank goodness. It's funny, I felt like I was making a lot of ooblites at the beginning of this, and now that I'm actually looking for them because I need them to fix the malfunction, they're nowhere to be seen. Also, I think that turret was injuring the other turret, and that's funny. I like when games have enemies that can hurt each other. Like Doom. Getting enemies to fight each other. Really fun. Not worth it. I'm already struggling to deal with the malfunction I have. Oh my god, what's your malfunction? I suffer damage when I use keys. That's the malfunction. Like, my god. That is a terrible malfunction. I don't know, it's not that bad. I mean, you know, there are worse. I just, you know, I just need to not, like, use keys so much. Oh my god, but how are you supposed to get high-tier items without keys? Well, I mean, I don't find a lot of keys anyway, so, like, maybe it's not even that big a deal. Oh my god, your stats are so terrible. Well, you know, it gets better over time. You know, once I improve, once I learn the mechanics of the game. No, no. Of all the weapons, I just don't like that one. The one time that item has come in handy. Of course it's in the water. I can't even dip my toes in it. Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out soon, and I'm super excited for it. Have I said that? I might have said that. But I don't care, I'm excited for it. God, just let somebody be excited for something. Jeez, Twitch chat. That's how you know I'm a streamer. I blame my Twitch chat for everything. Okay, not quite enough. I'm gonna save up Ooblights. Oh, I'm so close. Just need 6 more. Because I think the protection is more worth it to me. Wait, where am I going? Sorry, I'm... Oh, yeah, okay. Thank goodness for the grappling hook. Does make things fun. Take note, game devs. Add grappling hooks to your game, cause that is basically where my brain is at. Thank you, Kelsey, for the soundboard. Never. What a thing to say. Hi, Kelsey. How are you? Meow. Where's Beef? I want my kitten. I love him. I just love him so much, you know? I have an issue? What's going on, Kelsey? I'm sorry if I'm just mentally slow today. I am so dead from having worked on the car. But I'll offer whatever advice I can, or just support in general. You know, something in my mind was like, this is gonna turn into a bunch of enemies. Thus, it became so. I've created an issue that I got myself... Wait, I have created an issue that I got myself learned because in my language, yes means yeah, and I learned myself to say yeah because it sounds the same. Oh, okay. So you need to learn to stop saying that? Am I understanding correctly? Yeah. Turning into a cat. That's adorable, though. But, I mean, if you want advice I can give, but I just don't know if how serious of a thing this is. You're silly. Oh, shit. Thank you, Kelsey, for redeeming the hydrate. Give me 1 second because I just realized my water is downstairs. I meant to bring it upstairs. Hold on, I'll be right back. Ugh. How thoughtful, somebody brought it to my doorstep. Okay, actually, I thought I was gonna have to walk all the way downstairs, but I didn't. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you for that. But yes, I am a hydrated boy now. What was it? Staying in my lane, hydrated, something like that. I really like the movement in this game.
I'm heading straight for the signal source again. Scaling the wall should be an easy task this time. More of the history of this world is certainly over on the other side. But do you see the white shadow? This phrase is calling me. It's reached the point that I can't hear anything else.
I feel like I'm doing pretty well. This run hasn't been like the greatest, but I think I can make it work. Although honestly, I notice you, Kelsey. I appreciate you. I genuinely have. I don't know why you think I didn't, but I did. I am. I am now even more. I did. I genuinely did. How could I not? Riddle me that, Batman. Because Groovy was her? You mean here? I mean, Groovy was here. But now Groovy is in Groovy Town. And I can't do anything about it. What does Groovy being here have to do with you not being noticed? I'm pretty sure it doesn't have anything to do with that. With the things that I've been saying in my brain. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm so tired. I genuinely think this might be my only run today. Actually. You know, initially I was like, no, I don't need the things to be even harder. But you know what? I'm just not gonna get a malfunction. How about that one? Shadow Toll? Yeah. Decently. Watching a movie, Ted 2, so I'm gonna lurk. Oh, okay. Have fun. Are you doing that in preparation for the Ted, like, TV show? The Ted series that people were raving about a little while back? But have fun lurking. Sorry, I'm just thinking aloud. Because I remember everyone going like, oh my god, this Ted series is amazing. But I don't know. I haven't seen any of Ted, aside from the couple of clips people would post being like, oh my god, look at this Ted moment. Tempting, but no. The Hollow Seeker's a weird weapon. It's good, but I just always find myself it feels heavy to me in a way that I can't fully describe. Some of the upgrades you get for the Hollow Seeker are really good. I'm sure. Like I'm sure I haven't even scratched the surface of upgrades for weapons. But just in terms of the base, you know, feeling. To be honest with you, I'm not even really sure what to do to get an upgrade with a weapon. Hi, Groovy. Kelsey was saying that I wouldn't notice her because you were there, and I don't think that's true. I'm so tired. I don't know if you were here for it, Groovy, but I talked about my car, because I had to work on my car this morning, and my car's doing things now. A whole new set of issues. You heard, okay. Yeah. So as you can imagine, I'm super happy. Correct, that's not true. Teleports you with it. Yeah, seriously, that's what that enemy does. How did Marooner's Bay go? How did Winnebago go? I'm a fool. Giant fool. Yeah, the old chop chop. You know what I learned recently, which is really funny? If somebody gives you a Steam gift card, it, like, freezes you from buying anything on the community market for, like, 3 days. I didn't know that was a thing. There were ups and downs, but eventually we reached high enough and got paired with cool people. The last 10 shifts were just 2 wave 3 losses, and the rest were wins. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. You grabbed those squid dinners, Groovy, right? That's what, you know, winner, winner, squid dinner. The victory squid owls. Point is, you go do it, Groovy. You kick ass. You take names. You send those names to City Hall. They'll award you with a medal. Well, that would imply we were dinner in Splatoon. This is salmon dinner. Fair enough. Squidictory Royale. With cheese. See, Mr. Kaiba, it's the added dairy that makes it truly American. Oh, the health. It gives me life. Yeah, obviously, Shadow. That's why it's called that. Each totem on the pole is a symbolic representation of one family. Oh my god, this thing so much. So much damage. Spongiest of health sponges. Damage sponges. Whatever, same difference. Fuck. Double crusted salmon. Sounds pretty good. Cedar plank salmon is really good. I just like salmon. Except in Ella form. Okay, that was pretty brutal. with lemon. Did you know that salmon and chips is a thing? Chips as in like British chips? Or do you mean like American chips? Because I mean, fish and chips is certainly a thing. Fish and chips split with salmon. I mean, I hadn't specifically heard of it, but I'm not surprised. Do you like fish and chips? Yeah, I do actually. I don't have it very often, but like, I enjoy it when I do. I actually really like seafood. Which is funny because my mom, apparently it's like a genetic thing on like my mom's side of the family where like seafood just completely grosses her out. But I did not inherit that. Although I might be a carrier, like maybe my children will have that. It's funny because like my sensory integration does make certain things, certain seafood difficult, but like for the most part, crab is like my favorite food, aside from pizza, obviously. If only you could inertify. Regular reclaimers. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Because the inert reclaimers regain health while the regular reclaimers damage it. Oh, really? Yeah, it kind of surprises me then that they didn't have some sort of like item or something that inerts it. It makes it inert. I don't think inert can be a verb. Excellent, Smithers. Yeah, I'm also very sorry, but this is going to be my only run today. Because I'm just so brain dead. But Shadow, isn't that every day for you? Not every day. Sweet. Take me to the Citadel, please. No, I'll stick with what I got. I wonder if you can find two parasites that cancel out, where it's like requires one less kill to, you know, fill your adrenaline meter, and then, you know, but lowers weapon proficiency by 15, and then there's one where it's like raises weapon proficiency by 15%, but it requires one additional kill to fill your adrenaline meter. Like, does that just cancel out? I don't know. These are traps. What's this? That sucks. No. I have two different parasites. Hold up. Are you kidding me? Hold on 1 second. See a message in my peripheral, but I gotta. Okay. A lot of the items in the game this game seem just shitty. Not. Yeah, that's the thing. That I got that impression too. Cause like it felt like so many different items were like, hey, do you want to reduce your you know, repair rate by like, you know, 30%, but you can fill your adrenaline like slightly more. It's like, no, that's a terrible trade-off. Like, hey, do you want money to stick around for a second longer, but instead we'll take one of your arms? No. No, I don't want that. Hold on, I gotta focus on not getting exploded. I got exploded. Are there like shitty items? But this yeah. They'll basically carry the whole run, yeah. Yeah, I don't so much get that impression in this game. Which, I forget the name of the sequel, or like the spiritual successor they're doing. For some reason, it really just won't stick in my brain. But, the, like, spiritual successor to this game, I hope they, you know, balance it a bit better. Not that this is balanced, like, poorly, but it whoops. Feels like there are a lot of adjustments that could be made. Like the adrenaline meter. Get rid of the adrenaline meter, to be honest with you. Or at the very least, like, don't have it reset when you get hit. Because that's no good. There is even one S tier item in this game. Yeah. Yeah. There are items I enjoy using, but nothing that I'm, like, immediately, like, oh, I really need that item right now. You know? Oh, I... Also, I think I mentioned that I've been replaying Breath of the Wild because of the Switch 2 version, and it's certainly beautiful going through the game at 60 FPS, but I am very sad I'll never be able to play the game for the first time ever again. It's still fun to go through, but like knowing, because I like 100%ed that game, so like knowing basically every mission and everything does ruin the mystique a little bit. Sweet. No thank you. Basically anything that's malignant I'm just gonna pass on, because I have 2 different parasites that make malfunctions harder. Sweet, a shop. Ooh, damage augment could be good. Or max integrity. I don't like this. I don't like this. My weapon does not feel strong enough for this. Oh god. Oh god. Panic. Full panic. Full metal panic. And Alchemist and Brotherhood or whatever it is. Which I still need to see those. Because I hear good things. I'm just... I don't know. I'm not even really watching anything right now. I think that's a big problem, I guess would be the word. Like I'm just more into playing something right now. I wish I had a grenade I could lob in there. That seems like it would be a fun way to kill all those enemies. How? How? That's preposterous. I never like it when there's a grappling point on a ledge where it's like, I see no purpose to this grappling hook. Okay. Ooh. I need to go back to the shop. Where was the shop? Oh, I think that's... Yeah, that's it there. Damage or integrity? Integrity. Look at that health bar. It's beautiful. That is... I'm not gonna gamble on malignant resin. Tempting, but no. What if I killed you? Tempting, but no. What if I made you president of the Evil Council? No. What if I made you president of the world? No. You know why? Oh god! Oh my god! How to? What? You know what? Not questioning it. I was gonna say what I like about the grappling hook in this game is it feels kind of like the sky hook from Bioshock Infinite, where it's like I feel like I'm zipping through and it's very action focused. I don't know if I'm explaining that all too well, but that's how I feel. Somehow squeezed into my drawer. Oh, what a silly. His head just popped out. Can you take a picture? I want to see. Okay, I was about to say, how many slashes is this thing gonna take? He just jumped out. Oh. Beef has a sixth sense for when a camera is on him. It's incredible. He can be dead asleep, and like I'll pull out my camera to take a picture, and he'll just instantly be like, "What are you doing?" Because you went, "Aw." But, like, with Beef, like, I don't announce that I'm about to take a picture of him, but he still knows. It's incredible. You can ask my mom about it. She will say, like, it is uncanny. Just like, how does he know? Damn it. Okay. I needed the sulfum. When I was there. Oh, good. I hope you'll share them. Hold on, sorry. My brain's gotta focus. It's already on low power mode. Ah! Okay. Might have sent them, but I don't know if I ever sent it in your Discord. Well, even if you did, do it again. I love pictures. Of course. Sent them, thank you. That'll make me happy after stream when I check my Discord. You know, not to call anyone out in particular or anything, but I feel like people wait until I'm streaming to message me. I don't know, does anybody else ever get that feeling? This is like, I could be, you know, be sitting all day with like barely any messages, but then when I stream and I come back, it's like, oh, you've missed like 20 messages. Why? Why? but I may call out Brian. I don't know. I don't think I even know a Brian. I fucking hate Brian. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. You didn't reply to my message when... I know, right? I'm a millennial. I'm supposed to answer my phone above all else. But also, hi Satsu, it's good to see you. Hi. Sorry, my brain is just fried. I had to work on my car in the heat. So it's just a little loopy. But how are you, Satsu? Were you there or last stream? Because, if so, thank you. I had so much fun. I cannot wait to finish up that campaign. Most deadly substance of all. Water. Dropped in for a minute, it looked chaotic. It was chaotic, but in the good way. You know, yes, it was borrowing ideas from another streamer, but it was fun. It was a great time. Okay, everything's good. Everything's fine. Satsu, have you been seeing the Sonic Cross Worlds, like, videos that people have been posting where it's, like, all the character interactions? I saw a few, yes. It's neat. It's neat, but also... I wish they had done it for all the characters. Like, to my understanding, it's like only Sonic characters that will interact with other Sonic characters. And I was like, come on, it would be so funny to hear Sonic talk to SpongeBob. And be like, hey, Sponge, how's your pineapple? Or whatever. Like, feels like such a missed opportunity. It would also be a little bit cursed, I'll be honest with you. If I heard SpongeBob being like, ah, hi Sonic, it would be like, what the fuck? Spongy McSquarepants. I know, right? forget what video it was, but someone posted a video. It was like a commercial of some kind. I think it was for like Cartoon Network or something, but it had Roger Craig Smith as like the voiceover, like narrator person, and everyone keeps saying like, man, you know, I'm sure he's a great guy, but like I can't unhear Sonic. If I heard one of them talk to her, I'm going to Sully on it. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, it would probably feel like an AI thing. You know what I mean? Where like one of those fan videos where it's like, oh look, SpongeBob and Sonic are crossing over, and it's you're like, yeah, I guess it's fun as a fan thing, but it's just too ridiculous to be real. I heard SpongeBob was in the new Tony Hawk, or at least like Bikini Bottom. Some kind of yeah, yeah. Whoa, it's like worlds are crossing over. Did you hear about the delay? I did, but also, no, 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 no. Oh wait, oh, I'm still alive. Okay. But also, what's the word I'm looking for? I got a notification that mine was about to ship out, so like, I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it sucks it's delayed, but also, like, anybody who is really desperate to play Sonic X Shadow Generations has had more than a few opportunities to do so by now. They need to get it before GTA 7. I have been enjoying all of the memes where it's like, wow, we really got this before GTA 6, you know? They're really going in heavy with these dash disabled rooms. Ah! No. How dare you. Oh, hi Tilla! It's good to see you. Hi. I am so tired. I had to work on my car and it is very hot out, so like my brain has just melted. But how are you? How hot is it? You know, that's a good question, actually. 1 second. No way, it is not 79. No, I don't believe that. The weather app says it's 79, but I don't buy that for a second. it's 88 and humid here. I'm like 80% confident that that is not the correct temperature. I don't know why it says that. But, you know, when you're working on cars outside, everything feels hotter. Okay. It's 108. Oh my god. Well, now I feel bad for complaining, but just... It really felt like it was at least 95 degrees outside. With metal outside, you have a right to complain. Well, thank you, but... Something tells me... Tilla would disagree. It's dry heat. Oh gosh, hold on 1 second. I gotta focus on this battle. One second, please. Sorry. God, just die! Just die, oh my god! Hold on. Reminds me of that family clip where she says about Phoenix, it's a monument to man's arrogance and shouldn't exist. King of the Hill, not Family Guy. Oh, I see. You know, honestly, I'm not a big fan of King of the Hill. I know everyone's excited for the reboot that's about to happen, but I don't know. Wasn't my cup of tea. Dang a shadow. I know. Sorry. Find out by going outside, yes. Nico. Oh. Oh. You're absolutely right. I wasn't excited because it doesn't have... That's not even it. You know what it is? I don't like southern accents. I know this is gonna sound extremely petty. Because it is, but I just don't... It just so irritates me. Based. Thank you. Well, at least somebody's on my side, but, I just don't. I just don't find it charming. I don't... How rude. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it to be combative. I just don't... I just don't. Based at Yankee build. I'm America maxing right now. No, but, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. There are things I could say. Shadow, it's the only American next to Californian Surfer. Californian Surfer dude's hilarious, though. I love California Surfer dude. Oh, bro. How's it going, bro? Yeah, how's it hanging? Like, that's so fun to do. Also, apparently, the, like, southern accent is, what the old British accent used to be. Because, like, apparently, back in the day, the accent, like, changed for some reason. I forget what. But, like, it didn't happen over in America, so, like, all that accent stayed in America. To slow down British accent. Yeah, yeah. What the Christ is that? A boss. If I remember correctly, story-wise, this is like the origin of the White Shadow broadcast that brought us to this planet in the first place.
I want the truth. I will pass through you.
That's what I said to my kidney stones. I will pass you. It's just... biblically accurate British person. Sort of. I do remember people saying that, like, Shakespeare's plays are probably most accurate with that accent, and I was like, oh god, what a thing. What a piece of knowledge. This really feels like a climactic, like, final boss thing. How could it not be? I mean, I assume that there'll be, like, some sort of new game plus mode, but, like, how could this not be the final boss? Fuck. World's most powerful handgun here. Be or not to be? That is the question, y'all. Dang it, y'all like I hardly knew you. What light through yonder window breaks? Okay, well, I got through the first phase of that boss, so that's something. But my brain is so fried. I am sweating out of my mind right now, so I apologize, but that is going to be the end of stream for today. Thank you all for stopping by and saying hi and chatting and all that. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. Funny story, Thursdays generally are impacted by treatment, but there was a fuck-up at my doctor's office, and there's going to be a little bit of a pause on that, so I'll be streaming for Thursdays as far as I can tell. Yeah. There was a fuck-up, yes. Yeah, it's tough to explain, but just basically, I had an appointment, and they kept missing me, and it was like, it's not my fault, but then they were like, well, we don't have any other appointments till August. So it's like, well, thanks. But anyway, if you have, if you join my Discord, !Discord, or there's a link in my bio, it's the best place to keep up with my streams, as well as chat with me and other cool people. And we're gonna raid someone, so if you have a suggestion, let me know, otherwise I'm sure I can find someone. And, that will be it from me for today. Let's see, who's live? Adam, there's Swift there's Claire. Oh, there's Techie. You know what? I'm feeling crazy enough to raid Techie. But yeah, they're just chatting right now, so, I hope you'll join me. !Raid sends my raid message, so you can copy and paste that and spam it in the chat when we get there. But yeah, that'll be it from me for today. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later, and let's go raid. Bye.